Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gladiator Guild Manager by Entertainment Forge. Last time, we were getting set up to go back into the 12th and final tower, the Mana Tower itself, and let's see what happens. Alright, we did lose a couple of people in a recent Ring of Death fight. I don't know whether they'll make it back quite in time. These two look close, but that's alright. We have 450 mana crystals. It should not be a problem resurrecting anyone we need. Hopefully that gives us enough momentum to polish this off. Let's see. Alright, one more time. Back into the fold. Alright. Ooh, well, no one ever said this will be easy, but if I'm not mistaken, there's actually something to be said for both. This, ironically, I find probably the hardest. 2 pyromancers and a slew of highly dangerous archers. No, thank you. We have 4 healers here. But the truth of the matter is, Metal Brutes just simply don't do enough damage. I mean, yes, there are 2 of these level 50s who are a little dangerous. But these Venom Mortars are... yeah, like, this Venom hits for a lot. This fight is quite manageable so long as we get down everyone we need. Necromancer, what's your terror? Unfortunately, it's not a surprise. Your terror is instant. Yeah. I am torn. I am genuinely torn. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4 healers, huh? These are purifiers? Yeah. These are the offense. These are the offense. They're also going to stamina hit. I'm going to take a quick look at the formation here. If they're standing close enough for our mana assassins to clean up, I might take a crack at it. Oh, looks like most of our guys are back. That's good. What on earth formation is this? This is like what Ender did in Ender's Game, like the final attack on the bug planet. Get a nice shield, defensive shield. Meanwhile, your core guy gets to sneak into the middle and blow up the planet. Huh. Where are the level 50? Wait, where are the level 50 guys? Oh, this is the one without the level 50 guys. Okay, so here's what would have to happen. We would have to find a way to get to these and kill them. Man assassins are fast. We'll get back here. We'll terror him. He'll terror someone on our side, but we'll just have to live with it. We send a group to him, I guess. Or maybe we just use the Hold My Beer drummer to just gank everybody into the middle, and we just make this a living mess that has everyone going down in a split second. Alright, I think I'm gonna try that. This is... may not be smart, but... alright, you know what to do, Mr. Drummer Boy. And do we need a secondary tank? I don't think so. What kind of a cooldown are you on this thing anyway? 5.5 seconds, lasting 5 seconds. You're getting close. A little more agility will tighten that. Wow, you're at 2 agility and it's almost... wait, what? Oh, you go to... your duration goes to 10 seconds? Well, that's thoroughly unnecessary, given that you can recast it every 5 seconds. Okay, that's just silly. Damage. You're gonna schmack the middle. We need you. Come back. I'm sure he's just like a sliver from healing, but that's alright. We need you. We definitely need you. 9,000, 8,000. Alright, so you... Shouldn't get rooted because no one will know you're there. Shouldn't get rooted. Famous last words. A little more angle. Let's not get too greedy. Okay, so you two are dealt with. Oh, son of a gun. Get in here. Get your big butt in here. You need to terror him right off the bat. We need AoE up the wazoo. I believe you are going to provide that, and I don't care who you aim at, because quite frankly, everybody should be standing right here within the first split second. A little more. What is the range on your attack anyway? I never did. Oh, range 7. Right. You're even shorter range, so you even have to stand closer. Again, largely don't care who you aim at. We're going to need some authentic DPSers. Guys who can drop bodies. And then I'm going to set you a little bit to the side. And then we're going to need 2 healers. Sure. And because the inside is going to be just such an absolute living mess, I think I'm going to do this as well. You're going to focus heal those guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so... Oh, wait. Don't know that this matters, but let's just call... Nope. 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 Oop. Nope. 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 Oh, actually, my bad. I should have done the same thing to you two. All 3. Please do not touch the metal brutes until you have nothing else to do. This is that homework assignment you leave until the end. Alright, here we go. Where's my beer guy? He jumped in there. Did you not grab any of the mana brutes? Is that what just happened? Are all the mana brutes running free? I hate you so much, tank. Drummer boy, you're getting demoted. Oh my god, but those fireballs are coming in fast and furious. They're not really catching people. I've got enough movement that I'm kind of running away. This... Honestly, this is not going poorly at all. Holy moly. You know what? If you had told me when this started that the hold my beer guy would jump into the middle and miss everyone I intended for him to hit, I would have been like, oh, I'm screwed. But, that was not bad. What am I talking about? That was beautiful. He died in 4 seconds, did effectively nothing. Oh, he did resurrect one of his own guys. But this guy did nothing. He insta-died. He basically popped into existence and then insta-died. 15,000. These guys did plenty of damage, as would be expected. And if we were to look over here, he took 30, but I think he has close to 30. So he got healed, was lacking stamina for most of it because they're getting blasted by poison. Oh, monster damage from you two. Monster damage. Tons of heals. Oh, that's a thing of beauty, my friend. Dog died. Tons of healing. Yeah, I knew he would be healing because he was going to be right in that mix. Imagine if all the metal brutes had been sucked into that initial taunt as well. That'd just be crazy. So, whereas the Berserk Orcs fell off somewhere in the middle of the game, and they're great in the beginning, what you will also find is that the archers start to fall off once the fights get to, like, the 12v12 range. They are king as long as you're dealing with, say, 6, 7, or fewer on a side, but the AoE is going to be hard to beat at this point. And, of course, mana assassins are always strong in a short fight, just because of their one-shot, but later on they fall off if the fight's too long. This guy didn't seem to do too much this time. I guess there wasn't enough death. Level 48 dog. Wait a minute. Did you even get to hit anyone? 7 seconds and you didn't do anything? Oh my god. Alright, next. Fight number 2. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 machine gunners at a high level, 2 pyromancers at a high level. That's a no thank you. 5 at a mid-level, while I have... Now, see, here's the thing. This guy looks scary, but remember, that's the point of the man assassins. He's going to go... Okay, he's not going to go down in one hit. This guy might be able to kill him in one hit. He does 42. Wild Heart doubles it, so that's going to be 84. He's got a chance at a crit. If we know in a case like this, he's that close to getting it done in one hit, you could always give him one of these 81 agility potions just to finish it off. In fact, I find that is probably the best use of agility potion. Sorry, not agility. He's intellect. We had an intellect somewhere around here. I thought we did. Oh, dear. If we don't, it's something to... Yeah, I think we might not. Something to pay attention to. But yeah, you can just purchase from the item shop something that's like 81 intellect, and that'll do the trick. This is, despite that, not possible. This is just too much DPS right here combined with that. We're gonna have to go here. That's all there is to it. Alright, Mr. Cleric, you leveled. Did you have any needs? I don't actually remember. Have you been running out of stamina? Fights are too short for that. Movement, probably... You know what? We're gonna need a little more health on you. I don't want you going down at any point. The cooldown's already minimized, right? Yep. Cooldown's minimized. Cooldown's minimized. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright, now... We're gonna use Hold My Beer again, because there's literally no front line. A little confused as to who to target. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna get you over here, right? You have 1,000. You have 1,000 health. Is that a typo? Do I even want you dead? I'm honestly unsure. I'm genuinely unsure. You've confused me. What is happening? You guys are gonna die to incidental damage. Someone's gonna accidentally blow on you and you're gonna fall over. I'm not wasting a man assassin's one shot, one kill on you. Forget that. Eh? I guess. You too? Start from up here? Eh? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to tell you to do. I don't know what to tell you three to do. I really don't. You guys are easy. Sure. Here we go. Hold my beer. Doesn't really grab anyone. Did grab the archer, interestingly enough, which means she was in range of the fireball. The fireball's got him down. Man assassins have each knocked down 2. They're working on their 3rd. And once that's gone, that's gonna be it, quite frankly. Was that it? What the heck? Okay, that was destruction on a level I didn't even foresee. 5 seconds, she got some damage in. She did get knocked down. This is impressive. She got knocked down, and lots of things happened to her. He ran out, but there were 3 poison guys on each side, so that doesn't really say anything. He actually... So he's very... You know, your Stormbringer is very feast or famine. He didn't do anything last time. This time he got smack into it and just AoE'd. That was possibly even one attack. Probably just gunked everybody up. 8,000 is not that much damage. When your tank is leading the number charts and he didn't even take enough damage to care, that means nothing happened to you. Wow, that was a weirdly weak fight. I say that, and now the game's gonna punish me. Watch. Fight number 3. Decline. Kind of. It's doable, but like these guys, somebody's, and there's going to be an accident. When you have 4 Stormbringers, somebody's getting through. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we do not want hold my beer guy. We want pincushion guy. We also are not going to need him. And we're going to use our standard 2 tank front. Who do we not need? We probably don't need both of you, to be honest. Oh no, we don't need you. You're the one we really don't need. So the hunters are sort of spread out. It almost makes me think that the best way to approach this is to try and sneak them right in between, like this. I'm ignoring the knights. I'm basically trying to thread them through this needle right here. I actually don't know whether that'll work. It's possible they're going to get snagged. But, I'm going to set their priorities, and then I'm going to take a quick look at something. There is a tier 2 trait called Chaser. Let me look at what that did again. Okay, maybe it's not tier 2. Chaser? Chaser? Anyone? Anyone? Ah, this one. Oh, it's a tier 1. Huh. So, with your chaser characters, it is useful to say can't be frozen. So you don't have to worry about cryomancers. You don't have to worry about any AoEers accidentally carrying a freeze-style universal item. But also useful is this chaser, or sorry, swift. You can, at level 2, which is very cheap because it's a tier 1, you can also make them not be affected by nets. Oh, this comes with yeah, but by the way, level 3 on anything is a little expensive because you have to give up 20 blueprints to upgrade it again, so I generally don't prioritize that. It's far easier just to make this can't be frozen and this can't be netted. Just do it that way. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. Yeah, can't be pushed, can't be pulled, can't be trapped by a net, can't be frozen, can't be netted. It's beautiful. They're gonna charge right in. They would, in a situation like this, they would just ignore everyone and just gun straight for the back. That's exactly what you want. Alright, who best to take out the archers? Kind of think we have the right formula for that. Gonna put one of you in here. And. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like you're underutilized in some way. Okay. All DPSers, please stand up. No. Do not. I am actually going to terror this guy, and the rationale is because he is the one who, if he shoots a net, he might accidentally net one of my guys, whereas these guys are going to be angling in a little bit. In fact, I'm going to angle both of my assassins just a little bit tighter into the middle, knowing that he's not going to do anything. Alright, I think we're good. Let's look at my 3 invisible guys. Yeah, so look, he's running off, not doing anything. Invisible guys are all breaking through and wreaking havoc. We are unfortunately having to chase this guy, which is a little hilarious, but that's okay because he is going to get knocked down. Our archers are going to gun for them because they're set to ignore the knights. And where is our other man assassin? Okay, he's over here. He's still alive. He finished off his dark mage. We got nothing else to worry about. Fantastic. Everyone alive. That was a thing of beauty. That went pretty much well according to plan. He had no damage. You were running in fear. Why were you running in fear? I didn't terror you. I terrored the hunter. That's unusual. Did I do something to do that? I'm unsure. Wow, he didn't even take that much damage. Holy moly. This is so far going extremely well. Fight number 4. Let's keep going. Look at this. No. And... wait, I'm a little confused. Why is this scarier than this? Is it just because of the level differential? $17,000, $12,000, both super scary. Level 24 mortars actually do some damage. You know what? Things are going so well, I don't want to ruin it. I simply don't want to ruin it. Let's get these warlocks. We'll terror her. Yeah, and these guys. Yeah, this is... I think this is a much more... yeah, look at how close everything is. This is a much more controllable fight. Okay. Alright, so the target is you. I expect all the venom bullets to kind of fly into the middle, so that means we're going to have you guys come in from the outside. 2,000, 2,900. Just put the bigger one on, even though you're both one-shotting the other thing. No problemo. Come in a little bit angled. Get the warlock. I don't know that the warlock's dangerous. It's just that if he gets off his titan, it kind of, it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to see the titan. I think we're going to use him and terror him and another backline healer. Is there... you know what? We are gonna... let's root you. Just because. And... kind of feeling the fireballer, really. Okay, so there's a ton of venom guys, so we would like to spread out just a touch more. I don't expect anyone to come after us at such a hard angle. You guys don't have quite the range to stand all the way in the back. Put you out here on the side. You don't need to be quite so far in the back. Alright, we're spread out so that the venom doesn't really get out of control any one location. Good enough. Okay, so there's 12. You two have your targets. All the DPSers are going to be set to stay away from the tankiest guys. You are the tankiest. As well as I would love to see that pyro go down. I would rather that pyro did not do any damage to us. Alright, pyro's in terror. She's running for her life. We're gonna kill the warlock. And they're both now immediately gunning for the Tyro, who is going to get a fireball off, but I think it's still early enough for Guardian Veil. It's probably not going to do anything to us, which means everything's under control. Wait, we had a Titan on the board. Did that guy cast a Titan and then we killed it and then we cast one ourselves? What the heck is happening? The action is fast and furious. Everything is happening in 4 seconds. Oh my god, he did cast an imp. But that wasn't an imp, it was a Titan. You two both casted an imp. That's fine. That's what I expected. We had a Titan on our side, didn't we? Oh. He resurrected a warlock who then summoned him and him. That is so goofy. That is so goofy. And if the battle had lasted more than 5 seconds, that would be so scary. But alas, 5 seconds. Whoa. Ooh. This was an inch, like an inch away from being an easy fight. Because these guys can be one-shotted. This was an inch away from being an easy fight if all of these guys had simply been Venom guys, for example. So, oh my god, hold on. I was like, let's avoid the archers, but we can't. They're everywhere. There's 2 here with a pyro. This is not an easy fight. I mean, this one's the easiest simply on account of the levels being lower, but it's not tactically easier. Let me look at the formation. Quickly reset the tanks. Let me think about this. There is no knockdown effect from these guys. There is no knockdown effect from these guys. So 94,000. You beeline him, who is most dangerous. Him, who's second. And the 336s... Oops. The 336s are in the middle. Okay. So 10, 8. And then we'll say 0. I could have highlighted other people for that. That's all right. On the flip side, here's 0. And you're going to target him first. Him second, just in case. And then whoever of the archers is standing closest, go ahead and deal with him. Okay. Whoop. Come on. Oh, she was right under the X. I was like, why is it not canceling? You're gonna stand right in front. Okay. We are indeed going to use this pair of tanks. However, the difference being he is going to stand an inch back, so we get them to, the metal brutes, to pinch in on formation a little bit. I want them running towards the middle. They can't see these guys, so they should be heading inward. We also don't have AoE, so it is perfectly fine to tighten up our formation. Desirable, even. This even further helps guarantee that these guys are going to pinch into the middle. And let's just make sure. Okay, these two head there and then start going down the back. The Guardian Veil will protect them for the 5 seconds needed for them to do some damage. We've got 3 healers. Do we need a cleric healer? I am going to say we don't need a druid. I'm going to say we don't need a druid. And then that allows us to tighten up even more. I'm going to say we don't need a druid. And you... Three waves of tanks. Tank, tank, tank. Alright. And finally, all of our DPSers are going to say, nah. Alright, here we go. Necromancer down, Necromancer down. Well, Necromancer hit and knocked over, I should say. We got arrows flying around all over the place. We still have maybe another second of Guardian Veil. Another fireball coming in, doing its damage. I still see some arrows flying at from them. We got 2 level 36s up. Dog and 2 Mana Assassins have engaged. And with another swing, they should be down, and we are okay. That seemed to outlast the 5 seconds of Guardian Veil, so there's a good chance we took some hits there, but it wasn't very long after that, which means we shouldn't have taken too much. Wow. He healed, he took damage, he did damage, summoned. You guys did everything. 1000 DPS for as long as they're alive. Wow. Okay, Fireballer is still running out of stamina. Right, Fireballer is running out of stamina. This is a real issue. I do actually have to address this. That is without a doubt. Okay. All right. That is 5 out of 8. I think that is a good pause to part 1. So we're gonna call it here and finish up on the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.